What is going on, everyone? Leon checking in, and we're at it again with more content. And here we are with the Lenovo Legion Go. I've been waiting to get a gaming handheld, and this is the unboxing. And I'm just glad to have you here so we can go through this together. So all things said, let's go ahead and get into it. So overall, black packaging, looking really minimal here. We have some Lenovo Legion Go branding on the top there. Just lets us know a little bit more about this unit. And if we flip over here to basically the front side of the unit, just Legion branding there with the Lenovo. Spin around here. And this is how we would open it. But first, we need to cut the seal here. But anyways, getting back to it, we've got the seal cut on the Lenovo Legion Go. I'm going to pull open the flap here and the revelation. So here we go. What do we got going on here? First, we have this holographic card here, and it actually looks like a sleeve. And I'm telling you, it's stuff like this, cool stuff like this. I'm not sure if you can see this holographic element. Normally you would see this on something like a Pokemon card, but it's stuff like this that you hate to toss out. But we obviously have an included case for the Lenovo Legion Go. So I'm going to take this sleeve off here so we can demonstrate that. Really nice sleeve there. And there we go, the case. It's got the Legion branding on it, really nice. And this is going to give us an idea of how big this handheld is. Now we're going to come back to this because I want to go through the rest of the packaging, but it's safe to assume that the Lenovo Legion Go is of course in here. And in here, I imagine we're going to have the power adapter. Is there seal tape here? Am I opening it wrong? There we go. So yes, this isn't too heavy, and it pretty much looks like what you would get with maybe a Chromebook, but this is USB-C, of course, and this is all blacked out. Let's see if there's any Lenovo branding on the edge there. None there. There might be on this portion here that's covered by paper, but I'm going to leave that on for the moment. It looks like we might have some product information. So this is just about Lenovo services. So this is safety information. Pretty much it. So that is pretty much it for the unboxing. Very simple, very straightforward. But we are going to grab the Lenovo Legion Go in its case. Of course, that's what we're all here for. So the case. There we go, again, Legion brand in there, spin it around. This is looking good. We have a dual zip system here. And there is actually a cutout here so that you can charge the Lenovo Legion Go while it's in the case. That's going to be really cool. So we're going to unzip here. And this is where it gets exciting, guys. Ladies too. We got ladies, gents, everybody, girls, boys, everybody in between. But I'm already going to tell you, it's huge. It's huge. This thing, it's not as heavy as I thought it would be. It is massive, guys. Ladies, gents, this is massive. I'm not even gonna lie here. This thing is absolutely huge. And that's okay. I'm okay with that because we have a huge display here. And it's going to be great for gaming. We want a huge display. So here we have the Lenovo Legion Go sitting down. And what I like about this unit is that these controllers, they're detachable. Really cool. So you can actually prop this unit up and use the controllers detached from the display. And yeah, you can have a more comfortable gaming experience. Or you can use an HDMI cable and set this to the side, use the controllers. Just, there's so many possibilities here. What do we got in here though? So this is a stand for when you disconnect one of these controllers. That much I know. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to grab that power adapter and I'm going to plug it in because I do want to fire it up for this video. So I am unraveling the power adapter cable. I'm going to say that this cable for the power adapter is also going to be very long. That's going to be a huge plus. That's going to give you some space to work. So I'm going to plug the cable right into the USB-C port there. And there we go. We already have something going on here. We're 55% charged, and we've got this nice, cool green glow around the thumbsticks there. There we go. So that is the power button right there. The unit is powering up. We've got Legion there. I'm definitely going to throw on a display protector here. But this is looking awesome. I'm loving this so far. This is so cool. This is a total beast here. I could definitely see myself gaming with this. I'm already thinking like Mortal Kombat, Cyberpunk 2077. Oh man, this is gonna be good. Some Resident Evil. I am anticipating this. This is gonna be crazy. So here we are. Obviously, this is powered by Windows, so we have the Windows logo here. And again, this is all touchscreen, so we can do this by touch. Is this the right keyboard layout or input method? So right now we're choosing our input method, and we're going to go with yes. Want to add a second keyboard layout. We're going to skip for now. Okay, so the next thing we had to do was connect to our Wi-Fi network, which I did, and now the Lenovo Legion Go is checking for updates. I also changed the brightness of the video here. If you're watching, sorry about the initial startup there. You might have missed a few things because I didn't adjust that display brightness, but hopefully we could see the display a little bit better. I'm just going to double check here really quick. And that's looking a little bit better, but I'm going to see if I can zoom in a little more. Okay, so we should be a bit better here. So we're going to please review the license agreement. We're going to tap accept here. So now we can name our Legion, and I'm going to keep things simple here. And we're just going to go with Legion Go. I'm sure we could change this later on, but just to keep things simple, we'll do this. And then we have the just a moment loading screen here. And maybe the device restarted, or maybe it's just loading into the mainframe, I'll call it. But we just had some Legion brand in there, and now it's letting us know just a moment again. It's loading up here. So the device is now signing into our Microsoft account. And the cool thing is, of course, you can use your email and password, but we actually used a code that was sent to my email, and then I just used that code and entered it on the Lenovo Legion Go. And this next screen is cool. It looks like we can actually restore from another device. So I do have a gaming laptop, a HP Omen 16, and this is asking me if I want to restore from the Omen 16. So I'm just going to see what happens here. I may not do this in the video depending on the options that we can choose from, but I'm going to tap next. And here we go. We're going to create a pin also for security purposes, of course. So here we go. We've got the loading symbol again, and then we can choose privacy settings for this device. So we can have location on, find my device on, diagnostic data on, and inking and typing on, tailored experiences on, advertising ID on. We're going to accept, but there are those things if you want to change them. And then there is the option for device protection. So the next screen is going to say protect your device. Add this device to your Lenovo ID profile for faster support, important updates, and access to exclusive features and apps. Makes sense to me, so we're going to tap next. And then we can customize our experience. So I'm definitely not using this for development. We're going to uncheck that. And I'm going to go with gaming. So we'll do that, and I'll put entertainment as well. Watch videos, browse the web, connect on social media. Let's scroll down here. I may test out video editing on this. I'm not really sure yet. So I'm going to select creativity as well. And that's it. So we're going to tap accept. And while this is going here, I do want to say that this does have a fan. I can hear it right now. It's not extremely loud, but it is audible. You will notice it. And then it looks like we have the option to use our phone from the PC. Of course, they're referring to this as a PC. So I'm going to set that up really quick. So QR code scanner works really well. This is pulling up link to Windows, device linking complete. Yay, return to your PC to finish setup. So I'm going to tap done on my phone. And this says on the Lenovo Legion Go that the Microsoft account and phone are now linked. So we can tap next. And then you do get a free trial of Microsoft 365 family. Personally, I use Google Docs and other software that's not Microsoft. So I'm going to tap continue without, but that is an option if you want it. And then you have the choice to get 100 gigabytes of more cloud storage. We're going to skip that. I don't really use Microsoft Cloud Storage, so I'm going to tap decline. So the setup process here is in depth, which is why I wanted to show it. So here we go. The Lenovo Legion Go is fired up. We're at the main screen here. I'm just going to take a look, see that you can see that. That looks pretty good there. And our device is optimized for touch. And again, I want to get a display protector on here. I want to charge this thing up completely. I want to get some games on here. But that concludes this portion of the video, the unbox and the startup. Basically get into the main display here where you can actually start working on things. So obviously I can't wait to dive more into this, but that is it for today's content. As always, thanks for watching and may the universe flow in your favor. And until next time, Leon checking out.